Mm-hmm.
Now
That
recording.
voice.
Greg, you're no longer
I
recording.
wish I could play that on repeat.
Why?
Why not?
Because it get annoying.
But
It
it's
ruined all the
amazing.
fun of it.
That is the type of voice that sends good shivers down your spine.
But you hear it too much, it'll ruin all the fun of it. You don't want to
I'm
ruin
the
the
sort
fun
of guy that if I find a good song, I will play that shit on repeat for 48 hours.
Everyone will.
You'll like
tired
it
of it.
afterwards. Do not underestimate me.
Oh, Monster Ball's thing.
Anyway.
Wait. I'm sorry. I must have misheard you because I thought I heard you saying something about monster balls.
Monster Ball. As in like a ball?
Okay.
Like a prom? Like a ballroom? For monsters?
Okay, whatever you want to say.
Weekly?
Right, so anyway, Jax, you weren't here for the explanation, but the stand is named from root to branch. Because not all of them have to be subtle.
This is like whose stand is this?
We don't know. Am I awake yet?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I see the stick?
Not right now. You guys are still like in the middle of the road. Having gotten like a mile or two out of town before the bus got a flat tire.
I know. I am going to look for the stick. I'm going to bring Wolf with me and drag him along.
Wait, why?
So your stand can catch the stick if it tries to impale me. Wait, what does my stand look like? Screw it, my stand is a Todoroki dragon. Half ice dragon, half fire dragon.
Wait, we already gave a form to your stand, remember?
Wait, when? What was this?
When did this happen?
In the description, it said what his stand looked like, didn't it?
Didn't it say dragon-like?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, Todoroki dragon. Half fire dragon, half ice dragon. Please,
Okay.
you know with my luck, if a stand idea will be one I choose, it will be dragon-like.
Okay.
Okay. That said, I am going to send my Todoroki dragon. Toadragon.
What?
Toadragon. Yes, that is the word I will use. And I am going to have it look for the stick.
So, are we ready to watch this bridge burn?
All the bridges are gonna burn.
I'm sorry, but that Todoroki.
I have a relevant picture, but at the same time, I don't want to post it.
Do it.
And no, it's just the All Might holds up it's the 2+2. All Might holds up a sign saying 3, and his dad holds up a sign saying 4. He writes down 3.
Right, so anyway, you're trying to find the stick?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing to try to find it?
I'm looking around the area with a squint in my eyes, looking seriously at the ground.
Alright, roll wisdom.
Okay.
I'm away from this, by the way.
Okay.
Yep, Wolf, you wanna chill out here in my bubble?
I rolled above average, I think. Is this 2d6 or a d20?
2d6.
Oh, hey, hold on. Aldar.
Yes.
Okay, so if I go 2D, right, I'm like holding onto Wolf, can I let him go 2D with me? Is that possible?
No.
Okay. Have to check.
Right, so you find the stick, and like you start hearing a voice coming out of the stick. God damn
I'm
it,
going to
leave me alone. I want to kill you in peace.
I'm going to say,
Okay, can I
Hey,
actually
what?
pick this up from this distance?
I thought you said you weren't getting involved.
I'm pretty far away, but still, can I hear this?
What's your stand's range again?
I got open up. Can someone help me with this? Make it a bit faster. Eh. Just, I don't think it's that far, so let's say no. Because I don't want to. I have to open the thing now because I was trying to find that picture again. Oh. I am so thankful that being sick doesn't slow down my judgment as much as it should. But yeah, continue with the whole thing. I shouldn't be able to hear this.
So Alduin, how do you respond to what the stick said?
I'm going to say, if you come meet us, I will let you try to kill us in peace then, but meet us without the stick. Also, just to be clear, I'm making sure the dragon is prepared to catch any incoming stick just in case.
So, just to clarify, you want me to take you on without my stand while you still have yours?
No. That was not what I said. I said if you
say that.
I said if you come meet us in person instead of separated from us with your stand.
Try convincing
sure we
him
can
that
You
talk
also
this
said
out.
without the stick.
That was not what I meant. What I meant was not communicating to us through the stick. Also, I'm sure we can talk this out.
I got paid a lot to take you guys.
Oh, well, that helps. So, quick question. Do you want to risk yourself against us for money? Because money isn't worth much if you're dead. For example, case in point, Inferno! I'm casting a huge fucking fireball up into the sky.
Okay. See, since you're doing a fireball, I'm trying to figure out what
Would
stat.
this count as a pose?
No.
Because I'm literally just showing off for this.
You're not posing.
Yeah, it's not a pose.
No,
That's
I'm
kind of the
doing
important part.
I'm doing a pose while I'm doing this. Like
But you
feet
can't-
spread, hand up
Then
in
what's
the
the
air,
point of the
fingers
fire?
splayed, and the other hand in front of my face. The
background
fire is
effect.
for effect.
Have you never seen?
No, he's got a point. All right, you get to roll pose, and then so the intent here is to intimidate.
Yes.
All right, so then roll pose, and then roll charisma to try to intimidate him.
That's 11.
Yep. So now roll charisma.
+2, so that's another 11.
Mm-hmm. Right, so the stick seems to be shaking a bit.
Okay, just to be clear, I tried to do maximum size fireball with my power of B. As big as I could without it literally burning my hand.
So the stick shakes a bit and then says, well, I'll just be leaving then.
I'll say, wise decision.
The standee man.
Can I run over here thanks to the fireball and see it?
Hmm?
Can I run over here because of the huge fireball?
Yeah.
Okay, do I get over here before the stick leaves?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Adrian, why is it trying to leave?
I'm going to say I convinced it that going against us was a very unwise decision.
I look slowly over to him. I'm like, dude, that's a free kill.
Yes,
Come
but
on,
why
don't take away
bother
from the
killing
fun.
them when you could scare them off? I could hear him piss his pants. That is far more amusing.
We can track him down and steal his crap.
Yes, but why would we need to do that when we could just steal people's crap when they're in front of us? Why track them down for it? That's altogether
because-
too much effort.
A professional assassin would have had more crap than a regular citizen.
And we can just steal from the next professional assassin. If there's one professional assassin and they don't get the job done, you know there's sure as hell going to be more that are paid more for the assassination since the first one's payment wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So that means we're getting better ones with more money sent after us. It's the long con. Plus, this way they'll send the memo and the actual, and then if we get in a fight, it'll be interesting.
Okay, you still have to deal with them getting stronger and stronger, though.
Yes. But now that we've given the warning, the next one has forfeited their life and we'll just murder them.
What? This guy was so
just need to
easy,
murder
I
them
nearly
creatively.
killed him
Come
on
on.
accident. Wait,
What?
when he get help from the stupid thing I did earlier?
Which
Remember, we
was-
kind of... No, you said we cracked a lot, like when I crushed it and it had to disperse, I cracked a
you
lot of
dealt
its
some
ribs and
damage.
stuff. No, I
So
remember
in
you saying ribs got cracked.
Yeah, like
So yeah, he has cracked ribs, and then when he says, "Can I at least try to kill you in peace?" I send a fire. Wait, how big of a fireball did I manage, Eldar?
I'd say like the size of let's see, you got really good. So you were going purely for effect here?
I was going for size, maybe not intensity, just massive range above me.
Yeah, he's going for effect.
Right, so since you were going purely for effect, you know that like Epcot thingy? The Epcot ball thingy?
Is that like the New
No.
Year's ball thing?
Okay. Yeah, it was the size of the New Year's ball, let's just say, since it's going to take too long to explain the Epcot thingy.
That thing is fucking huge. That's amazing.
Oh, no, the Epcot thingy was bigger. It's like an entire ride, but I don't want to take the time to explain it, so let's just go.
No. I can Google this if necessary.
All right, like Epcot ball or something. I don't know the exact name.
Oh, that is big.
Yes. Since like you were going purely for effect, you basically just made a hollow fireball.
Oh yeah, and maybe low heat, but just
Yeah, so like
range.
since you put so little actual damage energy into it, it was massive. Not even that bright, but still.
But regardless of how hot, fire is always hot, and you do not want to touch it regardless of the temperature.
Yeah.
It was hot enough to be a plasma, like all fire,
Yeah.
but it wasn't quite hot enough to burn people that much, right?
Yeah.
It was just fucking massive.
Right. So do you have anything else to say to this guy before you leave?
Not really.
I'm going to say next time, choose your marks more wisely. Not all of them will give you a chance to win.
I'll keep that in mind. And then the stand slowly manifests.
As he's leaving, I'm saying, feel free to come back again. Emergency food supply.
What? The stick?
I'll let him draw conclusions.
I'll say no. I'll just say back to Axel, no, we're not eating people yet. We have money enough to buy normal food now. Also, I'm going to stress the yet part of that.
Right.
Wait. We're modeling this
Hmm.
my character off my actual appearance, right?
So you guys are leaving then?
Yeah, one set. Just to get this right, I'm modeling my character off my actual appearance. With that being said, my actual appearance has those legitimate fangs.
So Jax, where are you in all of this?
I was chilling out on the bus.
Did you just jump back on the bus?
I didn't leave the bus.
All
Wait.
right, Jax. Roll wisdom.
Did that mean you got nuked?
No, the bus get new.
Protectable bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember?
the bus.
I
A
ended up
nuclear
nuking the
missile
bus.
was released inside the bus.
When?
That was my power rank A, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm not on the bus. And the bus was nuked, apparently.
All right. So where are you then?
Just kind of chilling out in the area.
Actually, yeah,
Relaxing.
Jax would have been on the bus because he was
Yeah.
sitting with me
so
on the
you're
road.
you're
3 feet
decently
away.
far away from the rest of the party.
Just like, maybe I'm probably not that far.
Yeah.
I was
Yes or
wherever
no?
Wolf was. I was wherever Wolf was previously.
I was 30, maybe 40 feet away.
So roll one.
I was still within
Alright,
sight,
well,
but I
like,
was a
so
decent
you're-
distance off.
Okay, so you guys are still looking at like the stick demanifesting. And like after it's finished demanifesting, do you just immediately turn around?
Hmm.
Once it's done demanifesting, I'd say we go back over to the bus and see what we can do to fix it, because we are not
Yeah.
walking.
I'm standing
That is
still.
a plebeian devil.
I'm standing still.
Alright, so Jax, you're decently far away from the party.
I guess.
Alright, roll wisdom.
Hey, Nate.
Alright. So you notice that the stick is back and is rushing at you, and it's a few inches from your face.
Onto the ground I go. I'll yell at the
Alright, roll
stick.
dex.
Yell at the stick. I'm with them. Go away.
Okay, can I see the stick coming back? Because if so, it is going up in flames. No, even better, I'm going to freeze it ice solid.
Well, this is why I asked how far he was away from the party. Since he's
Oh,
a
we said
decent
40
distance
feet.
away. Yeah, like that's a decent distance away. You're gonna have to take a bit of time to run, so like it's still gonna get. That's the thing about JoJo villains; they just don't know when to quit.
Yes, I went onto the ground with an 8.
Hmm.
I'm going to go towards everyone else.
So we should have gone with my opinion, with my choice then.
Yeah.
Tell me
Note
this is
to
out
self.
of character for a JoJo villain. Can you honestly say that?
What? Yeah. Well, he was effectively defeated, and he just threw another attack afterwards.
Right, and no one's ever done that before.
It's
Yellow
actually not that
temperance.
uncommon.
A surprise attack? Impossible.
A
I
surprise
can't be
attack in which
surprised.
they give up and then reverse course, like
Well,
Tamami Kobayashi or Yellow Temperance, Dark Blue Moon, like
that one guy that could turn
President
people
Valentine.
into kids.
yeah, this isn't exactly an uncommon thing.
No. I'm stating ones where that didn't happen.
I'm not saying that it always happens, but it happens.
Like with Dio.
I'm just saying it's uncommon, but still happens quite a bit.
Exactly.
It's like a 4 out of 10 thing.
Yeah. Anyway, so like, let's see. Since you partially dodged, let's see. Trying to think of like a decent flesh wound.
Wait, Jax is the Zeppeli, correct?
Not going to die that fast.
I
Oh
think
no,
that
no.
was
I just
purpose.
if I
Fine.
notice this, I'm just taking my turn action to say, poor choice in targets. That's a Zeppeli.
Wouldn't that make him the best choice of target?
No, I'm the worst. Wolf's right. I'm the worst target. They should not target me.
He's targeting the person that sacrifices himself.
Exactly.
Yeah, you should target JoJo instead. That's the obvious answer here.
Right. So I'm gonna say that since you're like, so in what way are you dodging? Just like a straight fall to the ground?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, I'll fall backwards into the ground.
I just find
You'll
it funny
what?
that he's
You cut
attacking the
out.
meat
I'll
shield.
just fall backwards into the ground fast as I can.
All right, backwards. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a way that this could be like a minor flesh wound that somehow inconveniences you.
It nicks me, maybe.
Hmm.
Cut right above
just thought
the.
of
No,
a
wait.
horrifying idea.
Cut right above the eye, and the blood's making it hard for him to see.
Hmm.
I went an entirely different way with that one.
Right. So you're supposed to get two options with the 7 and 9. So either you didn't quite dodge well enough, so it strikes your nose, cutting off your sense of smell, or you fall to the ground a bit too hard, so you have an intelligence debuff for a while.
Smell.
All right. Write that down somewhere.
Okay. Things don't smell.
Yeah, so you just got like your nose pierced by the stick. All you
Okay,
could smell is blood.
so yeah, are me and Wolf aware of this?
Yeah. You saw. It's pretty hard to miss that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just-
say,
taking
God
place.
damn it, and I'm gonna run forward. I'm gonna go Bakugo style jump. Can
By
I
the way,
say?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, one moment. I'm gonna go get some more pizza. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
before you do your stuff, Fair, I want to yell something at the guy before you do this.
All right, well, let me go back and.
I'm gonna wait on you, Aldar. Just go get your stuff.
All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna yell at the stick.
So what are you
You're
saying,
tr-
Wolf?
I'm gonna yell at the stick. You're attacking the meat shield Zeppeli. He won't die unless you attack the JoJo first.
Tell them
Don't
that.
you know basic
Well, no,
logic?
actually, technically, like, most of the Zeppelis were directly attacked, but sacrificed themselves for a JoJo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
indirect.
but I'm making that point just so I can hear a reply from the stick.
The stick just says, "What the fuck are you? What? It's what?
Zeppeli family norm has a bad curse where they sacrifice their lives for the JoJo family.
It's a pretty shit curse, to be honest.
It's happened for like
Okay.
4 generations.
Also, like, out of character, no. Most of the Zeppelis were actually killed, like, they were killed protecting the JoJo, but they didn't actually stop an attack.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm just trying to say this for that.
But, like,
Just to
let's
get-
see. Will Zeppeli was, like, fought off a big zombie guy. Caesar fought off Wham. At least
Yeah,
tried to.
no. Yeah, the point is I'm just trying to mess with this guy, honestly.
Yeah. So he just says,
And the worst part is because of
dark.
my sand, he basically believes me.
Yeah, he
But-
believes you, but he just says, I don't care. As long as I get one kill, we're fine.
Have fun, asshole. But you know what? I'm gonna go out of the ground and put stick in a bubble.
Can
Okay,
you do
so-
that? I thought it was only defensive bubbles.
Can I?
It just said the protective bubble. You could be
Yeah.
protecting the outside world from it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This thing. He hit me for
Alright.
no reason. I'm
I'm
bubbling.
gonna say you have to roll talent for this, though.
Well, what's talent?
The wisdom.
Can I use intelligence instead?
No, that's for retroactive establishments.
Oh. Well, can I retroactively establish that he was already in my bubble?
No, because you had to use an ability for it. Stop trying to cheat your way into getting a better score for this.
I didn't think I'd use wisdom for everything.
I told you what the rules were.
You didn't tell me wisdom was going to be used for our abilities.
I pinned.
When?
Yes,
I actually don't remember that, but I just
Yeah,
yeah,
never told us
same.
that.
because
Yeah, same.
Aldar?
I posted them they're in the pinned messages on the Jesus told me to kill the president.
Where? Let me see.
It's directly
They
under the
might be,
JoJo
it's
physics
just-
listing.
Huh. I honestly don't think this is
Post
talent,
talent.
though, because this is something he can keep using.
Yeah, this
Is
is
it?
like a normal. Yes, my ability. This is how it works.
Yeah, that's actually how his ability works.
I'm using it
Alright,
immediately.
fair enough.
That's like saying Star Platinum can't throw a punch multiple times.
Okay,
Or the one
fair
bomb
enough.
guy can't use.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get it. Stop. Let's see. So in that case, roll strength.
Okay. It's the same roll. I'm feeling it now.
Doesn't matter. For the sake of comedy, say that he got the wrong stick.
he rolled
Yeah.
low on wisdom. He missed the right stick.
Yeah. So like,
Low on
you
strength.
create a bubble around like a nearby stick, and then the stick that's currently embedded in your nose flies out, and you hear from it, really? Is this really what I'm up against here?
Oh my god, how'd you get out of the bubble? You're a crafty stick.
Yeah, sure.
Give you that.
Okay, speed A.
I
I'm
can
gonna
just
try to
imagine,
attack the stick.
Even with the broken ribs, they're face palming so hard right now.
Yeah.
Right back.
I'm
They're in
gonna
agony,
attack the
but
stick.
They're
Or
incapable
at
of
least try
not
to get over there.
face palming at that.
So from what I understand, he's Bakugoing over there, and
Yeah.
I'm just running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do some fusion of Todoroki and Bakugo. Steam explosion for to win. I'm going to create pressure waves through the rapid changing of the actual temperature.
Okay.
The incantation for this.
I'm not
will
directly
clearly
behind him, by
be-
the way.
I need to come up with a pseudo Latin Harry Potter style invocation for this because why not? It shall be Infernio Criogeno Explosion. Because why not?
And I just thought of something I could have done. Why did I do that? Okay, never mind. Continue, since I didn't think of this before, I won't count it.
Don't worry, you're a JoJo character. You get to forget your powers all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna pick up a rock and throw it.
Eh.
That's my only way of fighting, is you're punching or throwing stuff.
Or you could just,
So-
like, gun.
What do I need to roll to enhance my speed?
I can throw faster than a gun.
by making. Yeah, I'm trying to make the dragon essentially shard out pressure waves to launch me forward.
Alright, that would be dexterity. And since, Wolf, you're trying to catch up to the stick too, both of you roll dexterity.
Why did I not think dexterity would be useful enough to merit a higher stat?
Really? Alright, Wolf.
Oh,
Okay.
I have a +0 in that.
Yeah,
We're
you
all
rolled
right
natural
next to him.
sixes.
No. We both appear so fast that it looked like we blinked.
Thunder.
Like you
Just
can
I
hear
will
the
not
pressure.
Shinderu them.
What did I miss?
You can still hear the explosion from the pressure wave, too.
You just fucking flash step behind them.
Can I say that I Bakugo'd at the end there and nullified my momentum behind him?
Yeah.
No,
On the
I
bus.
I am yelling. You attack the meat shield.
I'm going to be yelling from where I am over the
They
sonic boom. You always take out the DPS first, never the tank.
The stick just is shuddering again. Come on, guys. I was only kidding. I just wanted to see how you guys would react. It was a social experiment. Please don't hurt me. Again, I'm going to remind you don't have any actual obligation to not hurt him.
Yes,
go
I
for it.
don't know
guys,
why, but
guys,
whenever
listen.
I'm in a situation where there's no
As the one who was
my mind
hurt,
goes
I
paladin,
got
like,
first
you
claim.
don't want to hurt them. You want to give them
Adrian?
a chance.
Adrian, as I was the first one hurt, I have first claim.
I'm going
You're
to be
over there,
standing
Jax.
behind him.
You can't,
I'm
even,
putting-
you can't even stand up.
Because
not?
of
Adrian,
the rolls,
ice
can I say
sword.
that we actually caught up to it?
Ice
Yeah, I'm
sword.
going to hold it, and I'm going to say that choice should be up to the one who you stab through the nose. So, what do you think should happen? Directed toward Jax's character that I can't
I'm gonna
remember the
put
name
him in
of.
a bubble, and we can decide what to do with him a little bit later.
I'm going to say
Maybe
he'll
wood
be
chipper.
manifest in that case.
Oh, wood chipper.
I'm going to say, see, you can go to a wood chipper, be incinerated, or pay us. Those are your only three options.
Wait, you're actually letting me pay you off? I got paid in advance by Anna. If you want me to, I can lose.
Wait, hold on. By who?
I'm going to.
It doesn't matter.
It
I'm
does
going to
matter.
say
We
half
already
the
know who
payment
it
because you were
is.
trying
Yeah,
to
we
kill
already know the name.
I'm
Oh
going to say
no!
half the payment.
How did she pay
Okay,
you? How did she
are we just
contact
all
you?
talking over each other in the campaign too?
Yes.
I'm going to say,
It's
okay,
important
guys,
to know
guys,
how
guys,
he got the money.
guys. No. How about he gives us half the payment for killing us, and he tells us everything he knows about her.
All right, works for me.
I'm going to say that seems fair. We're going to let it off now.
I don't have a choice, but
I mean,
yeah, sure.
you have
I
either
can-
that choice, or we can murder you and steal all your money. You were going to kill us anyways, so
That's
fair.
fair. All right, you can have my you can have half the money. And I don't know anything about her. She refuses to tell me anything. She said her name is Anna. Her stand is Wonderwall, and that if I ever found out a way to know anything about her stand, she would kill me instantly. I didn't really pry past that.
I'm going to say, good point. And if you try and attack us again for another social experiment, you will be nothing but ash.
You know what?
Understood.
How about you, instead of doing this, help us?
No.
I'm going to say,
Crying out loud.
no. Yeah, me and Wolf, no. I'm going to say, I'm going to let go of the stick now. This is your chance
Remember
to get
how
as far
fast
away
we
as you
got over
can.
here.
Understood. Also, no, I would never join you guys because as terrifying as you are, she's scarier.
Exactly. Now, let's all go our ways and never see each other again. Send the money to
Works
this
for
account.
me.
Yeah, I'm going to
Alright.
give him an account to send the money to.
All right. Like a day later, you get a wire of like a couple $1 million.
I'm going to say, well, that worked out well, didn't it?
Yeah.
She pays a lot.
Of course she do. All the villains do.
Guys, it's gonna sound dumb, but we could go work for her and make a lot of money. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, fuck no, she's getting murdered.
All right.
You know, all she did was
Hat-
steal a
hat
farm
and
and
shit.
an old lady. We could just buy those.
Wait,
stole
she
my
took the old
farm.
lady? She can't have the old lady. That's our old.
Wait, where are you buying old ladies?
I don't think we are.
I'm pretty sure there's some places in South Africa for that.
No, you can't just go to South Africa and buy old ladies. That's not
you
how
sure?
legality works.
Surprised.
I mean, it's not going to be legal. You can still do it.
Mm. Hmm.
Yeah, but like the 1 day later thing was a flash forward because we're not just like there's still going to be stuff in between. I'm just saying that in the future you are going to be getting that pay. Not that it really matters too much.
Hmm.
So you know that it happens tomorrow, basically.
Yeah, do we get like a message from him saying that it'll happen tomorrow or something?
Yeah. Like he says, all right, it'll take a little while to get everything in order, but yeah, I'll send you the money tomorrow.
Oh, before he goes, I'm literally mentioning to him, don't worry. My stand's made for tracking people down. Just in case.
Wait, it is?
I conjure a freaking demon wolf.
It doesn't matter if it actually is. It matters if it looks like a demon wolf, and he's obviously not lying, right?
Fair enough.
So we're going.
So now what? Are you guys
Continue down the road.
No, yeah, now we're going to be fixing the bus and cleaning all the
You
irradiated
nuked its
axles.
engine!
Actually, you know what? Wait, hold on. Does the bus have at least
No,
one
we
working
nuked
wheel?
the people, not the engine. They're the difference.
No,
The
we nuked the
engine is
engine.
what exploded.
Oh. So only the chassis is intact?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll melt it.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Is there at least a wheel left in the bus?
No. They melted.
Yeah, but it's only a rim.
Fission.
Okay.
I thought it committed fission with the rest of it.
Damn it.
I
So you might
thought
be
the
winning
like
this
wheel
down
was
really
part of the
easily.
bus.
Okay, the engine
Counter.
isn't, but the wheels are.
Fair point. Congratulations
can
on
be
shooting
removed.
yourself in the foot. Yeah, the wheels are gone.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, in that case,
I had
I'm
a
going to melt
strategy
it down
you
and
were
make a
gonna-
bicycle.
okay.
Guys, I can melt it down and we can forge it into a bicycle. Let's
1
do
minute.
this.
So go ahead and roll either reveal or talent.
Yeah, like
One of the two.
Yeah, this would be talent
in
because
order
I'm never
to
using this again.
say- Yeah, so like talent.
Yeah, I don't plan on ever using this again, and if I need to, I'll find some way to twist it in another way.
Yeah.
Okay, only a mild problem for the enemy if instead of making a 3-person bike, I make a rather medium-sized tricycle that we all have to awkwardly sit on.
You can make it
Yeah.
you make it a 2-people bike. I can just ride on the bike itself.
No, we'll fold you up and put you in one of the bags.
No, like, I'll just be I
You're
will
the
be on the
flag.
bike in 2D.
No, you're the
But I was-
flag. We're hanging you up on the pole.
Okay. I'll do it only because I want to do it.
Sure.
You keep
Hey, you
telling
can't
yourself that.
Hey, I can be part of the wheels if I want to.
No. Do you want to get stuck in the wheel and get smacked every time it goes around to make that nice card
I can
sound?
become a different part of the wheel.
So anyway, 3-person tricycle then.
That would be
2-person tricycle.
3-person.
I'm running along with
Two-person.
them. I'm not dealing with that.
So okay, so there's just a 1-seat tricycle, and I'm awkwardly pedaling along while Wolf's running beside it, and Jax is on the flag.
Yeah.
I have a 17 dexterity. I can do this.
I have an 11. I can't. Oh wait, I just realized something. Can I ride my dragon? It has a B speed, or is that not something I can
You
do?
cannot ride your stand. We've been over this.
I know, but it would be amazing. I would be the dragon rider. Could we ride someone else's stand while they rode ours?
No.
Mm.
Hmm.
Huh.
Because your stand can
It's
affect
possible.
others, even if you can't grab
Yeah, it's
yourself.
possible, but it wouldn't be comfortable for either of you because you're both basically carrying a person.
Yeah, but you have somebody to keep yourself afloat.
I mean, it would
Because-
increase speed by a lot, even if it wasn't comfortable. And
Fair.
we could just fold Jax into a paper airplane and throw him ahead.
You could just like throw each other. That's basically how it worked.
Why would
What's
we
wrong
throw
with
each
the
other?
tricycle?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. I'm currently riding it, remember? It's just these are alternative options for the future.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Oh,
Heritage for the future, even.
Shut up. So, actual idea. So, my name's a bubble, right? And it's a really tough, strong bubble. Yeah, I potentially make a bubble power myself and roll around using it.
Yeah, but you quickly get motion sickness because it's not like.
Be the hamster
I mean,
you
like
wish to see
hamster
in the
roll,
world.
like hamster roll in it, right? Running it instead of this. You know?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, be the hamster you want to see in the world.
I don't want to see any hamsters in the world. I just want to be one. Right. So anyway, I'm trying to think of the next stand user fight. If we get to it,
Well, let's continue till we find another settlement.
Yeah.
Just some form of.
We're just going to roll up into town, you jogging alongside the tricycle, me furiously pedaling, and then Jax being the flag. I'm going to say that we're only at a jogging pace and a light one at that.
I heavily jogged on a treadmill for 4 hours straight. I'm good.
I mean, I can do that too. I just wouldn't like to, so I'm using the tricycle.
Oh.
I mean, like, why be more physically active than you actually need to? Too much effort.
Health. Health.
Yeah, but too much effort.
But being alive.
Yes, and hear me out here. Too much effort.
All right, but hear me out. Staying alive and healthy.
Yeah, but that's boring.
No.
Oh, wait.
it's
Does my stand
exciting.
make me come off as a nice person or what?
A morally correct one, meaning that, yeah, people will think you're doing the right thing, but that doesn't always mean they'll trust you. It'll just mean that they dislike you for the fact you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. But there are still people who just like morally correct people, often because they are.
Oh, no. That's not what I was meaning. I was meaning that, I have a plan going, but anyway. So, how long does it take us to get to life? Another
Like a few
form
hours.
of town.
A few hours.
I mean, yeah, if it was much longer than that, I'd consider doing the Bakugo again, and hopefully not crashing into a tree.
Okay, so what we find?
Yeah. So it's a pretty normal town. It appears that the magician's there again.
Well, let's talk to him this time.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's go
Because he
talk
seems
to him.
cool. Maybe he want to be friends.
Okay.
Hey, stop it.
What?
Never mind. Anyway.
He calls us Stockhead. He calls us Stockhead. We gotta kill him. I won't take being called names.
You
No,
weren't.
I said stop it because it's a girl, not a dude.
I will talk to him. Me and
Okay,
him will
sure.
be friends.
Yeah, let's go talk to Herm.
Herm?
Is that his
I
name?
don't know. My mind was going somewhere with that, and I don't know where.
So while these two are doing that, probably in the actual story, not even meta, I'm gonna walk over there.
Yeah, we're not doing
Alright.
meta.
Yes.
So as you guys walk by, she appears to be doing like a pretty standard act, and then she calls out to you guys like, "You four, would one of you like to participate in the act?"
Yeah.
I'll go
100%.
for it.
Alright, sure. I'll walk up.
Okay, if they're going, I'm not.
I already said I'm walking up.
Same.
Alright.
My plan only works if I'm the only one up there.
Well,
I mean, if you
You
want
got
to, you
some
can tell
company.
us and we'll let you.
So I'm not going up there.
I mean,
My
if
plan
you
will not
if you
work by
want to be
myself.
if you want to be the only one, let us know and we'll let you.
Nah, just go ahead.
I want to be a part of the act. I'm sorry to tell
Alright, so she says, "Alright, so you guys, you've heard of the sawing someone in half with the whole wooden block thing, right?"
Okay, just to be clear, if something goes wrong, the Zeppeli will have to roll up a new character, won't he?
I mean, this is the main
I
villain.
mean, the only two people on stage are the enemy stand user, or possibly
Okay. Be aware,
The Zeppeli and the
the
Jojo.
Pellies only died like the final villain. Pellies have never died before the final villain. So,
Okay, keep in mind the only
Unless-
two people on stage in the potentially dangerous situation are the Zeppeli and the Jojo.
wait, hold on. Unless this is like Anna or there's someone really high up there, you're on your own. Just know that.
Right. So like she just
Is there a gas station again?
yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a pack of playing cards while they're doing this.
Okay. So she just says, so you guys have heard of the whole cutting you in half with the block thing, but this time, and as she does this, she like throws out 2 smoke bombs and 2 large blocks of like glass appear. We're doing it transparently, and and she motions for you guys to get in while doing that. And then she takes out like a couple small pocket knives like out of her hat, and then takes a blanket and puts it over, and then pulls it out, and now there's 2 katanas in one slice.
I'm going to go and whisper over to her and say, we're sand users too, so if you do something against us, you will be on fire.
What?
I'm going to
Sand
walk
user.
over and get in the glass now.
Damn.
What is a what user? What? Okay, moving on. So-
Yeah, she's completely puzzled.
She's not a stand user, for crying out loud, people.
No, she is.
Maybe
Like, you can
Hamo.
just stand next to her. So she takes
She's
out the
like
2
Jojo.
katanas and in one fell swoop, like, cuts both of the glass in half. You're in 2 pieces, but you're perfectly fine.
Okay.
It says, ta-da!
Aldo,
Like,
I'm gonna make the bottom half of my body become 2D. On the
No,
bottom of the
don't.
glass.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, trust me.
Not yet, Jax. Oh wait, I can't say anything while I'm here.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
wait a
meta
little bit.
knowledge is stupid.
This is a genius.
just looks at, like, you transform in 2D, like, is surprised for a second, and then says, well, this has been fun. I will be taking these 2 backstage to reconstitute them, unless they wanted to stay like this forever.
I'm gonna lean up and I'm gonna say, yes, a reconstitution, please.
Hold
As you
on.
wish.
Do
So
we
she
have any
takes you to
shock?
I guess.
Okay, someone who can draw here.
I'm coming back with a thing of playing cards, by the way.
Okay.
Wolf or Alduin, can y'all draw in
I-
character?
I can, kind
I
of.
need you to take 2 parts of my body and make them 2D, and I want you to draw the missing part on each one, okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
I can become 2. Do it.
No.
No. That would involve a talent roll that would need to
You'd
be
have
a
to draw the, like, you'd need to draw the full-on brain, or else or it wouldn't have a personality or be anything. It would basically just be.
It would just be a dead
So
body.
it'd be a meat shield.
It would
like,
be
You're
a body
already a
double, and a
Zeppeli.
very shitty looking one at that.
That's
Yeah.
like making a
Fine,
red-headed
Yeah.
android.
right. So like, she takes you backstage and like picks up the 2 parts of your body and like, she somehow just sprays a bit of water and then you're together again. It's like, okay, so she just looks at you and says, okay, so we need to go over a couple of things before I go on for the next show. What? What is a stand? What? Like,
I'm going to say, I thought I know you're a stand, since you're a stand user. I'm going to call my stand out to be more tangible. So now I'm going behind her, mind you. I'm going to say, okay, look behind you.
she looks behind her. You can see it?
Oh, yeah. That's my dragon. My specific stand.
Wait, oh, that you have you've got your what's your stand's name again?
Hot and cold.
Ah, right. Oh, you had hot and cold out. I thought you were talking about like the stand behind her.
No, there's just a dragon behind her all of a sudden.
Wait. Okay. So not
Yeah.
only can you see
Hot and cold wasn't out. It wasn't out yet. She just turned around and then it was out. So now there's this dragon spontaneously behind her.
whoa, that's dragon. Okay, so by the way, I'm just gonna say the stand looks like a stereotypical robed mage kind of thing, like hers.
Cool.
It just says, "Wait, so you have one of those too?" I thought
We
I-
all do.
Yeah, our entire group is made of sand users. Pretty much, if you're not clear on what they are already, given you have one, invisible ghosts that give you superpowers. Invisible to anyone who doesn't already have a stand.
And word to the wise, if it gets hurt, you get hurt.
Huh.
Oh, poke her stand.
I always called mine wizard. Weird.
Well, call it ghost wizard instead. That's kind of what it is.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no, out of character, that's wizard with 2 Z's, and that is actually a band.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, no,
Literally,
I'm
I walk
overruling
up-
in there.
And my first reaction upon seeing these guys is, Wait, what's Jack's character's name again?
Vin.
That's Meh. Van. I'm like,
Vin Zeppelin.
Wait.
is the Zeppeli being an idiot again?
I'm going to say turn over and say
not
yes.
die for you saying you will not insult me any further.
So she
It's
just
not an insult if it's true.
I will. It is an insult. I
She
will let
just
you
says,
die.
like, yeah, I was born with this power. I always thought that like no one else had it. I can like do magic tricks, but for real, it's crazy.
It's like a 1 in 30,000 or something like that.
It's a pretty shitty chance.
I'm
To
going
be
to say
honest.
I can cast spells myself. I'm going to say Incendio, and I have a fire over my hand now, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Yeah. She just says, well, no, like not actual casting as in like the magician kind of thing, like the rabbit out of the hat, except I can actually pull one. She takes her hat out, like does the little tap thing, and then pulls an actual rabbit out.
I'm like, could you do magician tricks like levitation, like calling fireballs out of nowhere that are normally pyrotechnics?
Probably.
You realize this? You could make so much money off this.
She is.
What do you think I've been doing?
I mean, if you go on one of those talent shows or whatever to prove it, that say disprove them, I think it's like Penn and Teller had the show like that over in America or Britain, can't remember. Either way, if you go on there, they can't prove it's wrong. And I think it's like a couple $100,000, and you can keep doing stuff like that too.
One set. Before I walk out, I look directly at her. I'm like, the Zeppeli's an idiot, and the one that's currently talking to you will steal your soul if you give him a chance.
I'm
before walking out.
And the guy walking out is being an asshole.
Irritate me before I do that. That is a rude insinuation. Yeah, there was the delay there as I tried to think of a word in character.
So yeah, be aware. Somebody in our group's an asshole. Can you guess who? I know I can.
I didn't think you called yourself an asshole like that, but
I'm not.
No, I'm going along with her there, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, I really didn't think you were that self-aware.
But she just like
I was wrong. There's two assholes in our group.
Like she just says,
I'm going to say to Vin after he says that, your stand doesn't count as a separate asshole. That still counts as part of you.
Okay, there are. Okay, everyone in the group except for me is an asshole.
It is an opposite day. You don't get to say that.
See, case in point, being an asshole.
Moving on from that, you were trying to say something, weren't you?
yeah, she just says, yeah, I'll consider the Penn and Tell thing, although I still really do have fun doing this. You
Well,
know,
if you enjoy doing it, then you're making money doing what you love. So keep on doing it.
well, it's been nice meeting someone who apparently has the same kind of superpowers I do.
We should invite her with us.
No.
Why
Wait,
not?
I'm
She
gone. I
probably
walked
wouldn't
away.
be
Wait, are you
interested
saying that
anyway.
out loud?
Yes, I will.
No.
She just
No.
says, wait, what? Invite me over for what?
I'm going to say, currently, there's this lady, she's a stand user too. She stole my entire farm and my grandma, so we're going to revenge to murder her. Yeah,
She says, "Oh no! I'm not a fighter. I'm a show woman. I don't do combat."
You were
You
trying to
don't
find
need
a way
to.
not to say showgirl, weren't you, Aldar?
Actually, I was about to say showman, but like,
Sorry, I had to take off my headphones because of cringe.
Pot.
anyway,
Get on
she
pot.
just says like, yeah, no, I'm into showmanship. I don't fight. I mean, I've thought of ways that wizard could be used to fight, but I could never go through with it.
Okay, well, it's been nice meeting you. Glad to be a part of your show. We'll let you get on with that.
Yep. Nice meeting you too. And then she goes back out on stage and starts doing more acts.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop to watch the rest of the show because it's probably going to be interesting. And
Yeah.
how come we've peacefully resolved, or semi-peacefully in one case, every stand user interaction so far?
Okay, well, no, she was one of the red herrings. She was never going to try to kill you.
Well, we semi-peacefully
Like, she-
resolved the one that was literally an assassin. So
Yeah, semi-peacefully. Like, honestly, most
we extorted
most-
him.
Yeah, like most of the villains will just say, "No, don't kill me, don't hurt me," and all that stuff. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll give you the money and stuff. And then the JoJos will usually say, "You can't pay this back with money," and then beat the shit out of them. But you decided to actually take the money, which is why this happened.
Yeah, of course we'll take the money. Who doesn't want money? I mean, if they'll back off, then they've learned their lesson. If they don't back off, well, we're gonna murder
Well,
them.
Technically
You give
speaking, the
everyone second
JoJos are
chances.
normally multi-billionaires.
They are not.
That's why.
Yeah, but we're poor people from a farm. We want the
No,
money.
you've got connections to the Speedwagon Foundation. You've basically got an infinite well of money.
We've
And
already discussed
who
this.
wants-
This is
who doesn't want more
slightly
money?
before Speedwagon.
No, yours is slightly before Speedwagon. Mine isn't.
Oh, okay.
This is
okay.
like,
Never mind.
This is post-Dio. This is post Stardust Crusaders. This is
Ah.
pre
Yeah,
Diamond Unbreakable with Stardust Crusaders. I made sure to check out the timeline.
Yeah, I still want more
Okay.
money, though.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want more money?
But yeah, like there was literally that time that, like, I'm thinking of Steely Dan most of all, of just like, he said basically, Dio paid me in advance, I'll give you all of that money. And Jotaro said, no, fuck you, you pissed me off. And then beat the
No,
shit out of him for.
No, it's because Steely Dan actually tried to kill them and torture them many times.
Right, as opposed to this one who tried to kill you.
They
He
didn't try
tried
to
to
torture
kill
our
us
grandfather
very
and
ineptly.
entire group.
He clearly wasn't capable of doing it.
He didn't
So we
walk
let him walk.
literally on our backs. He didn't try and
True.
get us arrested. Steely Dan did a
True.
lot of
Okay.
fucked up shit.
Okay, yeah, Steely Dan did go a bit too far, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, he was about as threatening as Leaky Eye.
Who
Which is
was?
pretty fair considering Leaky Eye was also the first villain.
I don't know.
Leaky Eye Luca.
He's kind of a pussy. He's kind of a pushover.
And I feel bad hurting someone like that. I know, almost inconceivable for me.
Yeah, you know. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to complete and utter bullshit.
I don't know why, though. Whenever we're told to behave nice, my mind goes, you see that person and that person there? Find a way to murder them in a way that murders the rest of the city. And now my mind is saying, no, you can't let them get hurt. Then you'd feel bad. And my mind just can't make it up.
Yeah.
But very indecisive on degree of murderosity.
No, it's
Murderosity.
you sympathize with villains.
Pretty much. If they're normal people, what should I care? If they're villains, I empathize with them more.
Duels.
You are a JoJo character.
It really is.
Mm,
Me or Jax?
But no, like,
You.
yeah.
Wizard's User was never intending to, like, that was never a fight.
Even though it's probably the most powerful stand I've seen recently.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I didn't want you guys to fight him, A, and B, like,
Oh, look! They tried to catch me on fire! What a miracle! I walked straight through it! on
Oh, no,
her.
like, if she wanted to, she could literally just pull out a piece of like critical mass uranium out of her hat.
Yeah, like, oh, look at this magic trick. 3 months ago, I
Yeah,
knew
the
exactly what you
literal
would do.
only way to
and
beat her is
instead
to
of
one-shot.
plotting it out, what I did
Outspeed
was I
one-shot.
set an exact trap with your exact weakness in a way that would murder you at the exact point I finished my
Well, no, like it
actual
has to be one of
monologuing.
the. It has to be a
Click
common
now.
magic trick. Like it has to be the kind of thing where like it has to be either an alteration of, or the like
If
kind
she
of
had enough time,
stereotypical magic trick. But yes.
No. if she had enough time, she could change what a normal magic trick was by sheer momentum of altering them slightly until there's an entirely new trick that she's doing.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
she could
like,
do
no,
it in
this
ways
is-
that are physically
It is
impossible.
incredibly dangerous. Just like, but the thing is, she can't do it. Like she can't make a new trick and then do it if it's physically impossible. Like
Okay,
she can
but the
only.
thing is, she could swallow a sword all the way
Yeah.
to the hilt and then have it vanish. She could pull a sword
Yeah.
out of her mouth. She
Yeah.
could catch a bullet in her teeth
Yep.
if she so felt like it. Like, bullets aren't very useful. She could just blur around and catch them all, then spit out a mass of bullets.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's not powerful. I'm just saying that there are limits.
I mean, if you gave me that power, we'd practically be done
Yeah,
already.
there's
I'd pull my grandma out.
that power, and also I thought of that myself, so it wouldn't come up on the generator.
Are you sure? I seen him
Probably
like a few
not.
times. I saw it a few times on the
Oh no, it
generator.
actually does come on
Yeah,
upon the
there's a lot of-
generator.
Because then it's a magic trick kind of things.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
alter reality as long as you present it as a magic trick.
Okay,
that
well, I
can
guess
come
that's
up on the
that, but,
generator.
like, still. Yeah, like, no, that's just too powerful. But yeah, that's why it's on a non-villain, because she could just take you guys out, like, instantly.
Wait, I have an answer for it.
Same. Bubble. No one can see it.
No.
Who's she gonna present it to?
No, the general answer is one-shot kill and outspeed.
I mean, yeah, but, like, keep in mind that, like, the whole smoke in, smoke out thing is a traditional magic trick.
It's still one of those things where
Yeah.
basically I would have to move faster than she can react.
Well, yeah, like, I'm not saying it's unbeatable, I'm just saying, like, it's a bit too powerful for villain 2.
Maybe.
Hmm.
There were a lot of really powerful ones.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the magic trick, though? I, like, took a bit of time to think that up.
It's okay.
Halfway decent.
Hmm.
I mean, it's actually been done before, but I mean,
Really?
actual real life.
No.
No.
Through one.
No,
for
they-
Katana. No.
They did it with basically the actual thing was screens. It was honestly the entire thing was just like the outside of the glass was actually a screen, and it was so far up on stage that the audience couldn't tell the difference.
Hmm. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, it has been done in real life. Granted, it was just
Yeah.
the box itself was basically a screen. But was inventive using that with stand?
I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually seen that trick.
Yeah, that's like you semi pulled a fate? Semi because yours was actually creative?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I tuned out for about 5 seconds. How did Eldar pull a fate?
I accidentally
Oh,
copied an actual trick. Apparently.
Yeah, there's a more recent magic trick where they use a
Although
box
I'm
that's actually cameras.
Although
That's
I'm
actually, like,
actually allowed to
screens.
say great minds think alike because I did it halfway decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so did you want to keep going for a bit, or did you want to cut it here?
Keep going, by
Alright,
let's
gosh.
keep going.
Okay. So you guys are like walking around town, still going to the next area, I assume, or trying to.
Yeah. I want to find another bus.
So a kid stops you and says like, "Hey, I'm trying to do like a school project to see how various people affect landscape photos."
I ignore him.
I will take my stand
keep
down
walking.
in the kid's face. See if the kid responds.
No. Why?
Okay, why would you do that?
See how the kid responds.
Like he jumps back a little and then like,
Kid, you're a stand user. Merry Christmas.
what?
Have a great day.
Clearly, he was actually trying to murder us. Like, this one's obvious, right?
Sorry,
Yeah,
was I not subtle enough about it? I'm not
Yeah,
very
you
good at
bait.
this yet.
The entire
That kid
thing was
walks up to
screaming.
you.
The
No, a
entire
random
thing was
kid
screaming.
walks up to-
Guys, please give me a sec. The entire thing was screaming, "Oh, if you do this, you're affected by his ability. Like, oh, if you actually answer him or acknowledge him, his ability goes off."
I
Or
wanna
if we
see the
get
kid's
hit-
stand user.
Or if we
That's what I
get the
wanna do.
picture taken of us.
Yeah, it's something like
yeah, like we're
that.
talking among ourselves. Like, yeah, this one's really obvious, right? He's clearly one of the
Yeah, it
assassins.
is extremely
Well,
obvious.
I mean,
this
not
is
all of
in
them are going to be
campaign.
subtle.
I just want
No,
to see
like-
if the kid was stand user or
Yeah,
not.
in campaign, we're
I
saying,
think the kid
like,
was obvious
really,
or not.
kid, nice try, but be a bit more subtle next time.
No, I'm gonna straight up look at him and say, "This is the equivalent of if a kid with crap. What was that actor's name again? I'm not saying this out loud. I actually. Oh wait, no wait. This is the equivalent if Nicolas Cage as a kid walked up. We
So
all know
I'd just like to
something's
say
wrong.
I'm really sorry. I don't know
Oh,
what
it's
I was
totally
expecting
fine.
to happen. Like,
I was just checking to see if the kid was stand user.
yeah. So
Me, I
like,
didn't really care if it was obvious
as,
or not.
as you guys are walking away, you hear the click of a camera.
I'm already. I'm not walking near them.
No, I'm keeping myself right in. No, I'm making sure we don't walk away. I'm making sure if he tries to take a picture of us, we're stopping him. You
He
don't
looks
walk
at you.
away.
It's obvious what his ability is. Anyway, Jax is the only one that said he was walking away.
I didn't even say where I was going. I just said I was checking to see if the kid had a stand.
Right. So like, he just looks at you and says, "Look, I'm not really good at this.
Nicolas
I'm not
Cage
here to, like,
levels of subtle.
no, I'm not subtle. Look, this lady paid me like a shit ton of money to use my ability on you guys. It's not gonna hurt or anything. Just
I'm going to
I
ask.
need to.
What is the
Jax,
exact
stand over to the
specific
side. Lem uses your ability on him.
What?
Jax,
like-
stand over to the side. You're the
I'm going
guinea
to say,
pig.
okay,
No, I'm
we'll
not.
let you use the ability on our friend here, and
I'm
I'm
not.
going to freeze
2D.
your feet to the ground if you don't stand there on your own.
I can do 2D, sir. Ice doesn't mean shit to me.
Right. So like, he takes he snaps the picture and then he shows you guys and says, and there's like a bunch of writing on it. Only I can understand the writing, but basically it tells me whatever you guys are able to do. She had
I
said
read
she
today.
really wanted a picture of you guys with this.
I'm going to say, oh yeah, that's because she's already sent an assassin and they failed. She's probably going to have you send the information to the next assassins to come get us.
Is that really important? Our stands aren't that subtle.
Yes, but we've only displayed some of the effects. You haven't explicitly displayed any of yours, and to me, it is very unclear as of yet to what degree it is. Him, it's kind of obvious. That's why he's the guinea pig.
I'm not doing it, as said.
No, we didn't let you. We got behind him and he took a picture.
I already went.
Right. So like, he says, so should I just go or?
I'm gonna say,
You get-
here,
No, kid.
how about this? We'll wire you about $1 million, and you won't send any of the information to her. Sound fair?
Actually, just
That
send a
works.
picture of Jax and
Or you could just send some fake information. Similar enough. Say that I can make fireballs or something.
I'm just gonna say that I failed to get a picture of you guys because if she finds out that I lied about it, she's gonna kill me. Literally.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
And I'm going. We start to walk away. I'm going to turn back and say, if you do get
Okay.
a picture of us anyways, even after we let you go, we are going to murder you. Just to be clear. Then I'm going to keep walking away.
Understood. Out of character, for the record, the stand's name was Nickelback.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Actually called it.
Here's the thing. I was gonna say just let him get a stand of Ferret and whoever the other guy, Jax. Just get a stand. I was trying to remember the Zamboni thing.
Zeppeli, and
Zeppeli.
it's not that hard to remember.
Zeppeli. Anyway, but yeah, just
So,
those
like,
two.
I'll let you guys die.
Sorry,
And then
I
just have him
expected you
say
guys
he
to be
pissed
more like. I don't know what I expected.
Well, we disregard the first obvious stand user, and then when another one that's
Okay.
clearly a stand user walks up, you think we'll disregard them too? That was your train of thought
Let's
here?
be completely honest here. Part 2, 3, Part 3, and maybe 4 would not fall for that.
Hmm.
No,
Okay,
no,
look,
Part 2, 3, and 5.
This
4's the
wasn't
only
as well
one who
thought
would.
out as I had expected. Okay, look, we've all got failures. We all make mistakes. Like,
It's fine.
But
It's
we're
fine.
not ragging on you. We were
We're not
just more
ragging on you,
perceptive
it's
than you
just-
expected. Like
Yeah,
some of
it's
the
just
JoJo's might
Part
not have
4
fallen
is
for
the
this.
only one who would fall for that.
Like
I
8
mean,
weeks.
Polnareff would have fallen for it.
I gotta
yeah.
go for now, guys.
Yeah, so I'll see you guys
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was
See
the
you
big
later.
disadvantage stand, and honestly, I expected, like, I don't know. You guys are really gullible sometimes, okay?
I will agree that sometimes I am, but this is a bit much even for me.
Considering I went to go buy
Fair
playing
enough.
cards to kill the magician with.
Was that what you were getting the playing cards for?
I still have them on me. Yeah, I was actually gonna pull a bungee gum.
You mean a gambit?
Oh no. And there's a scene where he drops down from above and slits the throat with 2 cards.
Who?
In Hunter x Hunter.
I have no clue who that is from Hunter x Hunter.
We were talking about the character earlier.
Is he the guy who did the fishing rod?
No.
What?
Hunter x Hunter, he's the guy who has, like, his nin abilities like gum.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna put a picture because
I'm sorry.
I'm not even
should
gonna
I
post
know
a
him?
picture. Okay, it's like saying you don't
It
know.
sounds like
It's
I
like
should.
it's like saying you don't know Dio.
No, I know Dio.
No, it's a character it's a villain so famous that almost everyone knows him. Also, his personality is you.
Really?
It's actually
Then
extremely
how do
close.
I not know him?
Mhm.
No, he's the personality of you if you stopped holding back.
I really do
And
need
just-
to learn to be more subtle, and I apologize for that.
Oh no, that
It's
was
fine.
rather subtle. You could have said that you were a photography student and you were told to take some portraits of people on the road.
Oh, I
Yeah.
still would have caught it.
Oh yeah, so would I. But
Okay,
I
yeah,
think Jax would have fell for it.
but
What's
yeah,
that? I'm trying to look up death by card.
yeah, like, sorry that it didn't pan out that as an interesting quote unquote fight. Just, brain. I need to learn to be more subtle if I want to actually manage any kind of
It's
writing or anything like that. But,
Oh,
yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
Although in my defense, he was a school child, so I mean, actually no, it's no excuse in JoJo. considering, 17-year-old Jotaro Kujo fucking kicking all the ass, even as an actual child.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Turning off Craig and stuff.
Oof.